Jacksonville Jaguars. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go!
And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game. Lost once on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action. Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
19 lock, Panther, Hawk 70, Hawk 30.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was brought down by Travis Hunter. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready. Come, Mike. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They send Ridley in motion. 3rd and 2. Ward. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Ward. He'll buy time left.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the 1st down, keeps this drive alive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready. Panther 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Ward going to tap this one forward. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage.
Hey, smash Bronco.
They'll run on 2nd down. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
Check smash. 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. So, on 4th down, Austin McNamara is going to come in here to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2. Right to the air goes Lawrence. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's taken in by Thomas. And he's taken down up past the 35. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Second down, Lawrence. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they're on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
He's got it at the 7, and he'll take it on in. Alec Iomanner. Touchdown, Tennessee. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? 13, Luke. Luke, Grant, 23.
They go play action for Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a first down. We are through one. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with first and 10. Lawrence now. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him,
this is intercepted. DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, hi. Sing praise.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Short one there to the tight end, Fan.
It's one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just throwing the ball away. And yes, it's nice to get that reception, but it really just results in a wasted down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
For the Jaguars.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Foye Oluokun with the play.
It's a pickup of 3.
On the ready.
From the 23, here's second down and 7.
Roll. Tag. 60, 70.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
11 on the play. And the Titans first down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. Go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Here's the toss as they look to run, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
19 Lions. Check. Bronco with Cup 19. Steady.
Throwing on third down, Ward. Now a shot downfield for Samuels.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Here's Austin McNamara now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. 11 Agate.
To throw is Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bashir Tupu. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Easy. Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Lots of space past the 45. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40. A big play for Jacksonville. And even 30 yards.
10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A big play for Jacksonville. 38 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Etienne will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Chimere Dike now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready? Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Ward. That's going to be intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Start on the ground, and he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That's caught over the middle by Iomanner. 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
18, tied in.
Off play action, it's Ward. Going for it all. To the goal line and in. his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Santos good on the extra point. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. First down throw for Lawrence. This one hauled in by Thomas. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, easy. Route. Done.
Now Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
11, Agate. Hey,
Here's Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. Now a timeout to Jacksonville. Their second. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 31 yards.
First down.
Hey,
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run it here with Etienne.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second
big 13
and goal.
Hey, go. Check, smash. Hey, Ginger.
Again, they give it to Etienne. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. Might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Now return, coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Cup 19. Get it.
On first down, it's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Seven Pirates.
On first down, Ward. Forced out wide, going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Ray gonna return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, Ron!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's catch number 40 on the season for him.
That's good for a Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard
The carry here for ETN. Yeah, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
11.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing is Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And he's got another one. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jaguars 28, Titans 41.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21. Yard line.
On the ready. Tag.
One of the tight ends motions right.
Tiger.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
USC on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Deputy. Look, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They send Ridley in motion. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Let's go now. 60 by 6, 60, 18, pioneer. Hurt. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Ward now on third down. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Tennessee.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
Warriors 70.
First down, Tennessee.
Past the 6. Check smash. Panther 11. Ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by, and now he loses the football. Looked like the Titans were able to get back on this one. Indeed, they did so. Tennessee keeps the ball.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Here we go. Big alert.
First down, Titans.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Catch made right side by Eilman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 that sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 32-yard line.
Trap 60. Check. 70 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready, up.
Throwing is Ward. That one caught by Eilman. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2.
Ready? Not Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
Again, it's Ward. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for the week.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense.
A big hole. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
50 Bobcat, 50 Bobcat, Panther 11, Panther 11, street.
They send Ridley in motion. Out of the gun, Ward. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Rolling right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Let's go. Hiking, 18. Go.
Throwing again is Ward. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Not only do they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Here we go. Panthers.
And the Titans
off the bootleg, it's Ward. That is caught. And he will score again. Alec Iomanner. Touchdown Titans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Titans 29. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Hey, easy. Route. 30 left.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
27-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Lawrence now. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
Go, go. Check smash. Check smash. Rig alert. Rig alert.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay.
Ready, ready.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
For the Jaguars.
Jaguars ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Mustang 19.
They send Ridley in motion.
70, Timberwolf. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Hey, Smash. Corey, 70. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
On second down, here's Ward. On the road is Iomanner. There he goes again. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 52 yards.
Go, Rick. Ready?
52 yards.
Cougar 19.
First down, Tennessee.
Check smash. Check smash. Riggs. Riggs. 79 Broncos.
Now it's Ward. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Now a give on the ground. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. A run on first and goal. And he's in! Touchdown, Tennessee. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 28
He has been busy.
That's good.
9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Lawrence going to give it to Jayton. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hey, let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. Forced to his right. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. What will they do on this play? Third down, needing 8.
Red on red. Hey, kill. Street. Think right.
They'll drop to throw. He gets that to his big target fast. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Second and 6.
Hey, go. Son, this is hot. Easy.
He'll run. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now, a big 3rd down.
Decent 24. 30 left. Hey, Ginger. Zach.
They'll run here. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. This is 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Let's go. 19 Lion. Hawk 70.
Back to throw is Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
60 Bison.
They send Ridley in motion. On 1st down, it's Ward. He gets it to Samuel left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
48-yard line. 18 Rattler. Check smash. 60 Maverick.
Throwing, Ward. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Hey, Ginger, tag! 13 blue!
This drive begins with a run by Chilton. Here's Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.